are looking to save some of our OGs that we accidentally left in orbit. So let's see who we can rescue on today's mission. I think we're live across everywhere. Should we load up the game? Where did we get to last time? We were trying, weren't we, to get enough fuel to orbit to then rendezvous with the Giga Chode, but then I think we lost a few of you guys out there in space, didn't we? So let's actually, where's the tracking? Should we see who we've got out there at the minute? Okay, Giga Chode's out there on its way. It is going to re-enter on its own, but we want to catch it before it does re-enter. Who's that? Untitled spacecraft. Okay, no, it's just a Giga Chode that's left there. That's fine. Oh no, let's go back to the facility. How you doing, Carl? It's Friday. How's your week going? You ready to go to space, Carl? Right. We're going to build a big ass rocket today, and it's going to be so big that it's going to put the Chode to shame. We need a word that's bigger than Giga, don't we? How you doing, Sam, as well? And Kate is in. Good to see you there. We're all good, Carl. We're here and we're ready to get to space today. So if you are jumping in going, where's the sky? Where's the alien radio stuff? This is what we do when I get bored of listening for radio signals. We're playing Kerbal Space Program. And it's a game where you've kind of got to work with physics, build yourself a decent rocket, figure out the orbits to land on other planets, put satellites in orbits and things like that. Now, when we first tried to play this game with Pete, who is actually an aerospace engineer, the supermassive actually, Carl, that's it. That's a whole in one there for the name. We did create a rocket that we fondly refer to as the Giga Chode because, well, it was very chody. So that's when, you know, this is the name of our space company here, Chodex. Musk, watch out. What's that? Go away. So yeah, that is what we are going to be doing. We need to build a big enough rocket to get up to orbit there to rescue the crew of the Giga Chode there, because it was ill thought out. They're on a re-entry. They're going to go out, come back and crash. I think so, unless we've got a better name. I'm sure we've got room for... We're going to have many rockets tonight. So there, Simon's in as well. How are we doing, crew? And we can put you guys on board of the spacecraft. Should we start building? So if we're going for supermassive Chode tonight, don't get me to try and spell that one. Right, actually, let's put it in here. So that's just in all caps. All caps. Come on. Super massive. There we go. Oh, there's an extra S. Oh, what's up with this today? SUPMASSIVE. Struggling there. Supermassive Chode to orbit. Oh, there we go. V1. We'll need a different mission flag for this, aren't we? Okay, it's not letting us change the mission flag. We'll survive without that. Good to see you in, Simon. Right, so bigger the better is what we're thinking, isn't it? So let's start with engines, right? Let's go by size. Is that the biggest one? Compare that to that one. I mean, doesn't look like it's bigger, does it? Does it do it on thrust? Or do we want size here? To say thrust 12,000 there. Oh, in a vacuum. Do a vacuum 2,000. And in a thrust in 4,000. 2,000. So this is the biggest one there. What about that one? 2,000 to 1,500. 250. Right. This is the biggest one. Okay. Right. So I've already buggered it. Go away. How do we... We've already broken it, guys. Already broken this. We're all good there. The curvy shaft, it definitely is. But hold on. Can I bung something on top of it? And then it'll correct. There we go. The little stubby one there. There we go. Hold on, hold on. Let's, Simon, looks like that you're going to be piloting this one. Let's see if it goes. I don't know if it's got any fuel in this. Let's just see if this goes somewhere. Oh, well, keep eyes on. Let's turn the lights on. Right. Oh no, you're not in it, Simon. You're all right. You've made it there. Hold on. Let's get the thrust up. Right. Let's just see if it launches. No, it doesn't launch. All right. We didn't. It probably wasn't going to, but hold on. Let's go back to the Space Center. I just had to try it there. What is it you need to clip there? Raf is in. How are we doing? The game crashed. That's typical, isn't it? The Chode imploder. Hold on, lads. Let's reload Kerbal. It's fine. It's fine. It'll be there. Mission abort. It's never crashed before. Oh, can of freedom today. It's the last one in the shop. Oh, let's get ourselves back on track here. Malfunction at mission control. Where's my little controls here so we can do our countdown? There they are. Let's do a test countdown. Hold on. Yeah, it does work. Right. Back to it. Let's get to. Luckily, we hadn't built anything, had we? Of any value there. Andrea, notice in the house. How are you doing? Chime in, crew. Let us know where you're watching from. Remember, if you have played this game before and you do actually understand how it works, unlike me, let me know. Because we're getting to that point where we really do need to know. We'll go with V1. We'll go with V1 there. Right. Okay. Engines. We're going straight into this one tonight. Now remember, guys, we're going to be over on the Patreon. Actually, no, I want to delete that one before we do it. We want maximum. And then more rockets around that. Come on, how many can we add? We're going to be over the Patreon at 11, so we're only going to be on here for an hour and a half. Why is that not allowing us to... It's meant to make multiple. Yeah, we're going to be doing another deep dive over there, so do join us over there. Remember, it's free if you use the link in bio for a whole month there. And you get on the Starship Alan as well. Oh, no worries, Andre, but sorry to hear you've not been well. Hope you're feeling a bit better now. Never feel any pressure, but it's always wonderful to see you there. And Simon, thank you for feeding Alan. He's green, he gets filled out like this. Oh, Andrea as well, Marcus as well, Andrea, Simon and Cart. I've totally missed all the gifts there. Sorry, guys. Totally slacking. I get too distracted by the games. We are up to date there. Right, why is that having a sulk then? Let's... Okay, we can't do it that way. Let's do it this way. No, that's tiny. Where's the big one? We want big. There we go. Okay, now will it allow us to put on multiple rocket boosters there? Because we're not messing around tonight, guys. No, it doesn't like it, does it? All right, maybe if we did the fuel again, will it allow us to do multiple? Oh, the answer is yes. Right. That looks structurally intense, doesn't it, guys? Can we do it again? What the hell is it? Boom! Let's put that... Oh, no, that's the whole thing there. Right, one in the middle, and then... There we go. Ho, ho, ho. Is that even right? Doesn't look right, does it? We'll assume that that's going to work. He says. Marty, yeah, you got Marty now. He's been good so far. Lulling you into a false sense of security there. Oh, Marcus, they've already filtered you there. Oh, it's TikTok. It's just such a shambles of a platform. Let us... Oh, no. It almost did, didn't it? Oh, it's like... No, it's almost wanted to... Is that going to do it? I mean, it doesn't look very structurally safe, does it? But I'm feeling that there's a lot of potential to this. It's not very chody, but maybe that's where we went wrong. Is that going to be... No, it's meant to be size, guys. Is it biggest to the top? No. There we go. And then we'll have another bit of fuel. We were using that one. No, we want it quite stubby, don't we? Just the one. Can we? All right. Maybe not that one then. You want to be ground crew. It doesn't sound like you've got much faith in our operation there, Marcus. We need confidence. Right, there we go. Where did I put that one? There we go. And see, this is fine. Pods. Let's do a command and control. Is that the advanced? That's a bit widdly, that, isn't it? That's even widdlier. About that one. No. All right, we'll have to go for this one. Let's do a ton of these as well. So we've got some control. Oh, no, fair enough. Marcus for captain. I mean, what's the votes in? Marcus for captain? Right, let's get a pod on this one. Should we... you know what? I've got an idea. I've got an idea, crew. Don't you worry. Where's... Let's put that... Boop! That's... Right. Don't need that many. Should we do... Well, let's do a little test run. Ah, Marcus. Thank you for volunteering. Let's do a little test run, shall we? Clear... Oh! It was on the launch pad. Okay, let's clear this one. It's better anyway. Mission summary, right. Let's get ourselves ready. It's just a test run. We'll see how far it gets, if it gets anywhere. You never know. Right. Throttle. Lights. Let's should we do our countdown, guys? 5, 4, or there, 4, 3, 2, 1.
We are Chode for launch.
It's actually going. Hold on, Marcus. It's not very pleasant sounding. Let's see how far we get to orbit there. If it gets anywhere. I mean, look at that. That is girth to orbit. That is. At least it's not doing the symbol that it was last time. I mean, we're making. Look at the speed of it as well. So look, I think we've got a good thrust to weight ratio going on here. This is quite good. Marcus is chill. I mean, he's on the little side. There you are, Marcus. Oh, it's getting warm. Working on that tan. So this was the issue that we had, wasn't it? It must have been the fact that we are running low on fuel now. Yeah, it's you need the sunglass, definitely. Oh, we're there, but I mean, I don't have to turn the fuel off actually, the thrusters. Let's just see what range it gets. There we go. Right, what was its trajectory there? That's Giga. That's untitled. Where's? Oh yeah, we've broken escape already there. Supermassive Chode. Why is it looking like a? Oh, it's got the seat on it. Oh yeah, it's not coming back. The factor one thing I was going to say, you need some cream there. Out tubers, Raf, do you want to be on board here? Sam, for the next mission? Right, we're going to cheat. We go back. Okay, right, revert flight. Back to assembly. We just wanted to see if it would get to orbit. You're all right, Marcus. You've made it back. We cheated. It was just a test run. That was good. That was powerful. I'm trying to think now. If we add more engines, the master weight, we're probably not going to get more fuel. We're just going to get more physical load up there. We need more fuel. Hear me out. If this was just one of the boosters, so if we built like a second one, and then we joined them together, what do you reckon? Or should we just do extra layers of rockets around the outside to see if that works? Let's try again with the fuel tanks. It's a bit more structural there. Right, let's get ourselves some engines on those. Are we going to get any more fuel tanks up there though? Are they just going to drain at the same speed, or are we going to get incremental improvements? Let's no. I'm surprised that it's actually structurally not too bad. I know what we need to do. We need to take these off, put those there, then take that off, put that there. Hear me out, guys. No more, but no, we don't need more boosters at this range. Let's stack it. I know, just put one of them up there. Right, where is? Like that. So it's a bit more rockety. No, that's too widdly. That's also a small one, isn't it? No, that's a bigger one. That'll do. There we go. Right, now where's the command and control ring? Right. We'll need more of the stabilizers, aren't we? Because we've covered all of those. I didn't even put the control on actually last time. Did quite well. Fuel lines, not yet. You don't want this crashing back down on you. Right, let's put that looks cool. I mean, shame about the join there though. We want to see if we can get more mass to orbit. So let's try this one. We'll get more fuel to orbit. That's what we want to do. Sweeties. Right. Lights on. Let's do RCS, SAS. Alright, let's get the fuel throttle up. Okay. Let's do a countdown. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
We are Chode for launch.
Whoa, look at the flex on that. Okay, that's going wrong. I mean, it's beautiful. Right. I've not yet, but I will be having some Haribo. Sorry, Marcus. Revert to it's magic. Okay. Structurally, there was an issue there. What should we I know how we do this. We managed it last time, didn't we? With these little things. It's amazing the stability that these tiny little things will do. We'll do 2 per section. That'll be more than enough. We're going to get there. We're going to get into space. Well, that didn't seem to work, did it? There we go. No, doesn't want to do it. There we go. No complaints. Shall we, let's attach these as well, shall we? Just so it's quite robust. And ridges there. They're all attached. I mean, I don't like that. So let's just strap that in a little better for it there. But we need a payload. We need fuel. Oh well, let's test this. Try a slingshot. You can actually make the old the gravity launch systems there. Marcus as well, thank you for the roses. Even though we're launching you into space. Alright, throttles up. Oh, it might have been because we had the other one on. Let's turn that off for a second. We don't need a countdown. 3, 2, 1. Stable as hell there, look at that. You won't need it where you're going, Marcus. It is shifting, isn't it, Harko? Beautiful there, little sun. We put you inside now, we gave you a little cab. No complaints. Look, it's on my mission control as well. Look. halfway on the fuel. Maybe we want to see. We got to about where the L or the I was. See if we save more fuel, or if it is just like for like. I think it's still Marcus, but your turn next, Harko. Oh, look at that, the beauty of the Earth. All right, we're doing slightly better for fuel, marginally so. Okay. We saved some fuel. Can we move it? Doesn't want to move. It's too big to adjust. There we go. God, look at the turning speed on that. Absolutely tiny, isn't it? How you doing, B? Look at the size of this one. We've sent Marcus up to space. We've got fuel left. Okay. So more the better, the more stable it is. A little bit pricey. Hate to think of the price per litre now of what that cost. Nice red tip there. Send us full speed back down to Earth. All right, let's bugger off back to the to our thing there. Back to the assembly building, and we can add more. We want to get half a tank up there. Fuel tanks. How about feeling that? Maybe this will work. Maybe it won't. Let's do another third. Do the shorter ones. Okay, okay, we're getting there, crew. Where's the big boys? Where's the big tip? Oh, that's a small one. Is it this one? There we go. Right, we need to make this a bit more structurally sound. A few more of these because we've covered up the old ones. It's a bit slow last time, it's had an extra set. And then some structure. Now, can we get... This is the thing. Can we get more to orbit there? More of that fuel. Because that's what we need. We need fuel when we're up there to then go on other missions. Was it... We need new Kerbal there. Let's create... Arco, there we go. Pilot. Oh, you're more of an engineer. Let's put you, but yeah, all right. We'll put you down as an engineer. I think very there, level 5. Well, courage definitely has to go up because of the op there, and a veteran, right? Oh, naming. Have we already made you? We must have already made you. Let's put you on the crew then, unless you're already out in space. Oh, Harko, you are there. It's all right. We'll retire you for now, Marcus. Okay, are you ready? You're ready for your next mission. Please pack parachutes. It's just extra weight. We haven't got that luxury. It's a fine calculation, Kate. You're not far off. It's very expensive to get to orbit. It's like 90% of of what energy it takes you there, you're using fuel. So, if we're only like getting 2% or so up each time per booster, then we need more boosters to get those collection of 2%. Oh yeah, we need your passports. You might get probed. We do have Sweets B. It's games night. Sweets time. Throttle up. Turn the lights on. Put RCS on. Should we do a countdown for this one? Godspeed. 5, 4, 3, 2,
We
1.
are Chode for launch.
Look at that. There we go. Maybe the calculation's wrong. There's only a few percentage in it. We could easily end up putting more mass and coming up with less fuel. More rockets means we will burn it faster. But if we get there faster, it's more like a cake. Very nice. These are just Haribo. Halfway there. Doesn't look like we're going to save anything. We'll get to there. About as reliable though, Marcus. Oh, come on, we're nearly at the line. We can do a little notch every time. Get to the queue. Right, okay, this is about where we were last time. Okay, we're 1 litre extra on the fuel tank. We are getting ever so slightly more fuel up there each time. What the hell? Do you reckon the aliens are going to think about that? Should we see? So we got up to Q. If we add another layer of fuel tanks up here, is that going to help us or hinder us? What do we reckon? Oh, we haven't yet, Kate. That's a good point. So we could keep one reserved. Oh, yeah. So this, I think, is probably a bit beyond my building technique. But maybe if we do a version 2, the central shaft, the long one in the middle, if we can disconnect that from the main chunks and then make all the others separate away, so we just get that up there. You're in the shop there. So what do you mean chode for launch? Right. Let's have a look into these fuel lines, see if this can help us. It's ridiculous. Oh, bollocks. I buggered it now. Is there an undo button? I just copied it. Right. External fuel duct. Pump fuel from side-mounted fuel tanks. Okay. So that's how we can connect them. How can we disconnect them? You know what? Right, let's put this there. Right, I'm thinking we'll put a small rocket on here that's got a little bit of fuel in it. So if we do those engines. This one. That's still a bit big. We don't want it to start getting top heavy. Or do we? Maybe we do want it to get top heavy. We want to connect that to it. Alright. That one doesn't like it. This one. It's not having it, is it? Oh, I've lost it. What the fine. Let's get a rocket on this. This nice powerful one. Alright, that works. This is going to be the fuel tank that we get up there, and it's separate. I mean, it's got that, but let's give it its own teeny weeny fuel tank for manoeuvring, and then we'll put a payload bay in between. Hopefully, then it won't. That's a bit small. Then it won't like use it. Okay, did that one work? That one works. Right. Oh, we need a decoupler, don't we? Coupling. Big, actually, there's size. Yeah, that's got to be the big one. Big ring. Right. We're risking stability, but we'll see. I do like to use the old multi-stages there, Kate, but this is such a contraption. When I've used them before, it just blows it up. So we've got this multi-stage. So if this gets us to orbit, and then this one can send it on its way. So well, let's try that one. Do you think? Exactly, more fuel. Let's try this one. You're in charge of the fuel, Kate. I hope you're counting the numbers whilst you're sitting there in the rocket. Have we got enough? Fen, thank you for the gift. Oh, lights. How do we close the door? Is it that one? because we've got the cargo bay door open. Close. There we go. Okay, it's just you. What happened to Harco? He didn't want nothing to do this. Oh, good call. We do occasionally use the solid fuel. I haven't got any on this one. But yeah, hopefully it'll be the liquid fuel that's up there. Kate, you're more qualified than I am. You've actually read the instructions. Right. Throttle. Everything's going. Sounds of me eating. Hope you like that. Bloody phone keeps going to sleep there. Let's get that countdown going. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
We are Chode for launch.
I think I might have messed up the staging. Yeah. See, I've separated the rocket. We're now just setting that up there. I messed up the... Well, that was funny. Let's go back and fix the order of the staging. Right. Okay. So, yeah. Oh, it's separated first, didn't it? Okay, so there we go. Right. Hold on. Hold on. Let's put that there. Oh, it's just made the same freaking thing. Right. Which one is that rocket? It's that one. Okay. Then they need to go in there. So main rockets go. We separate then the second rocket if and when we want it. These need to all be down here. A lot of rockets. Right, okay, so yep, and yep, and yep. Right. Okay, I think we got this. I think we got this. It's the only chance I get the only chance I get to eat sweets on stream. So I can assert dominance over you guys. You will listen to my mouth sounds. The views go up. It's like ASMR. Right. Let's check the crew here. Have we got any more? Why does Harco want to not be a part of that mission? Can't get out of it. Who else wants to join Kate on this mission here? It's just a test. We're not going to send you out there too far yet. Parachutes can't afford the weight. Isn't Carl up there? I think we need Raph as well. He's very courageous because we test those Frey Bentos pies. Oh, Raph's good. I think a scientist view. And a badass. A veteran. Oh, we can do both. Alright. Let's create Raph for that. Oh, A up. Yes, we can get you on board. It didn't do... My keyboard wasn't working, was it, last time? So you got that. Where's Raph gone? We just created Raph. Let's go back to crew. To take a second. Raph, there we go. We got a full crew for this one. Well, that's going to affect our weight. We do. Exactly. Hope it works in real life. Tea is ready. You can't put it down. In the middle now with the suspense. Marcus, right. Let's close that. Let's close the hatch there. Let's turn the lights on. RCS on. Let's get that. Let's get the throttle up there. Why is it not going? There we go. I think we're ready. We need some music for this. Epic music. Right. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
We are Chode for launch.
Have you sent the fake Kate up there? Raph, you're on board. Oh look, you guys are not looking like Carco's well into this. Carl is looking upset. Carl's experienced this before. A up is quite calm with it all there. Raph, oh, you're having a great time, Raph. Kate is just... Are you strapped to the side? Kate, I think you're strapped to the external chair. Sorry. Right, are we getting enough to orbit here? This is taking us a while now. It's all this extra mass of people. And all of your frivolous parachutes. That's just the clone that's in mission control. Whoa, come on, we're getting there. Upper atmosphere. So uplifting, the tan. We're getting there, we're getting there. We got to Q last time, didn't we? Not many letters to go. Come on. Let's do it. Oh, we're going to get that extra letter. Come on. Oh, I think it's about the same. It's just about the same there. Oh, but we have the extra one, don't we? Let's separate. Right. Let's close that. Should we start this engine? How much fuel has it got? This is when we realise somehow it is connected. That's on the other chat. Right. Okay. Right. Success, guys. We actually got a tank to orbit. And there was still a bit more left in there. In the old Supreme Chode or whatever it was we've called it. Supermassive Chode. I mean, you are spinning. Let's have a look. Are you not in escape velocity yet? I can't imagine. No, but we're a bit out there. Okay. That worked. Oh, the problem is I don't really know how to align myself with anything else. I wonder how much fuel that really is. Let's have a test. I think let's just see what it's like to cruise with that fuel there. Can we get... Where is the Chode? I know, untitled spacecraft, whoever that poor guy. So we're going the other way. That's the problem. We're going out that way. It's quite a big correction. Let's try to target the moon. Is it going that way, or is it going? It's going this way, isn't it? Actually, let's speed it up and we'll see which way it's going. It's going left. Why is it sending us back there? Why can't we? Space. I don't get it. Right. Anyway, let's fire the rockets. Oh, it wasn't working then. Right. There's the moon. Let's go for it. Somewhere near it, that'll do. Oh, look at that, look, we've got loads of fuel. Let's turn that off for a second. Okay, we're getting out there. Is it? Or is this one when we change our perspective and we're not... Oh, no, look, we're actually past it. I just don't know how to change the actual course when we get there. Well, the moon is going this way, isn't it? And you're gonna, like, you know, potentially intercept. So can we set as a target? Closest approach. Target position at closest approach. Alright, let's just turn the old engines up. So why is it going past it? Why can't it? Okay. Okay. Right, well, we're moving. We've still got fuel. Let's get ourselves there. Let's speed up the old time. Look at that one, guys. Oh, look, you've gone past it. We need to recalculate that. Can we... set as new target? Where is it? There it is. Oh, look how close we are. No, that's the wrong way. It's working in reverse. Wiggle that. Let's turn that off. Let's to make sure we can actually go where we want to go. Oh. SS back on now. Go on. Right ourselves here. We want to point at the moon. We'll figure that one out. That's obviously we're going to be doing that by the end of the night, Kate. Look at the progress we've made from last time. Right, let's get there. Come on. Alright, well, we didn't quite make it there, but that ain't bad, is it? Look at how close we are. I mean, you've had a good look at the moon, haven't you? You see, still a little bit behind there, but that ain't bad. If we had another tank of fuel, guys, we could have gone direct to the moon. I mean, you're in spitting distance. Look how far you've come. Light years. No, look, you could chuck some out. It is. It's the best flight we've had. Look how excited everyone is. Look. Even Carl's come round to it. Look, look. Oh, everybody's in awe. Where's Kate? Oh, shit. I just realised Kate was strapped to the chair on the outside of the rocket. When we separated, we lost Kate. I'm sorry. We jettisoned Kate. Crispy Kate. You're off somewhere. Not even the good bit. You're just stuck around the Earth. Are you going to come up on the tracker? Are you around there? I can't see you. Well, that was hilarious. Let's take it back to the... let's see what we can learn. Refer to that. We needed a touch more fuel, didn't we? On so the supermassive chode, I think, is down here. Where's the chair that Kate was on? I thought it was. Is it somewhere? Have we lost you in the structure of the craft now? Okay, okay. Right. Get rid of that. Let's put more fuel in. Let's just see if we can do a bit of a moon burn. Oh no, it's engines. What am I thinking? Thinking more power. And a half. Oh, we need a command and control ring, aren't we? Oh, there's no nose cone on that. We'll have to rectify that. That's probably what's slowing us down. Boop. No, bigger. Oh, we ain't having it. Alright, no nose cone. Boop. Right, okay. Should do some wings. Oh, they're too widdly. They're bigger, but not enough for us, I don't think. Like a bloody paper aeroplane, isn't it, that? Oh, look at that wonky thing. No, we don't want too many of them. We just want the one. Then we're going to need some of these. We can have a few of those. What's that? Fly-by-wire, so we don't have to send you up there. Alright, we've got some of those. Oh, you know what we do need? We need some solid fuel boosters. Or do we want some tiny little boosters? What's this one? Liquid fuel engine. Okay. Cans of solid rocket fuel. I mean, as Kay said, they're not very good in space, so let's go for the liquid. Is that going to be? Should we put a few of these on? They're going to just take from our... I feel like... No, let's go with these basic ones here. They're not very good for... I mean, that's going to send it spinning, isn't it? Therapeutic music. But just in case we needed that last little push, we don't want to be like stuck all the way almost there. Or if we get there, how do we get back? These little teeny ones? No, that's a bit big for now, isn't it? Right, this one. Little. Boop. I don't think it wants it. No, too big. What's that? Oh, radial air intake. Too big. It's going to be these ones, but it's not having it. Alright. We'll have to do without, won't we? No Patreon was harmed in the streaming. Well, I can't make those promises. They found Kate, she's in the ice. I thought she joined ISIS. Kate! There's no need for that. Go Chode. Crawled in for safety. It's a shark thing. I like that. What's the name of the little rocket we've got here? Communications. Oh, you guys don't need that. Who are you going to tell? We're all here. Science. That's a bit ambitious, isn't it? Working lights. Utility. That was it. Lights. We want some big, bright lights. Launch escape system. Sorry, we can't afford that. Mobility enhancer. Oh, a light strip. This could be cool. put these on. Whilst I'm putting these on, you guys think of the name. We are adding weight, which probably isn't the best use. But what's the point of going to space if you can't look good whilst you're doing it? Another couple down here. People have got to know that we're boss. So what's the name for the short rocket there? The risk rate we're going to need is... No, I don't know. We want RGB there. The gamer's chode. I don't know how you came to that conclusion, Agent X there. Thank you, Marcus, for treasure box. Wilson. Okay, Wilson it is. I like that one, Raph. It's Kate's name. It's not at all phallic there. Oh, we need to move these new boosters, don't we? Because otherwise they're going to go first. In fact, let's do the outer ones first. There we go. So we've even got even more there. To orbit. That's just the crew. How you doing, Lee? We're launching all of you guys to orbit tonight. We nearly got to the moon. Oh, look. My God, look, it's so big. Da, 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 da. Oh, do the lighting ceremony. Turn the lights on. Oh, look at that. It's glowing now. RCS, SAS, whatever all that is. Throttle up, guys. Are we ready? This is, of course, Lee, this is where the party's at. Every Friday. Get some music going on. Are we all ready for launch? We've got throttles up there, lights on, cargo bay doors. We don't have a cargo bay anymore, do we? But we're launching Wilson to orbit there from the Super Chode. It's 5, 4, 3, 2,
We
1.
are Chode for launch.
There we go. Oh, we didn't crew up. It's just Kate strapped on the outside. Kate, you've hijacked it. You've hijacked Wilson. How many crew have we lost? Most of you guys now, actually. Shippy but tip face there. That's a good one, Beer Buster. How are we doing this, Eco? Now, with all the new stuff, are we going to get to the letter Q with the fuel? Should probably set the moon as a target. See how far we get. Ben there, thank you for reading, Alan. Okay, it's not getting hot yet, but we're still in the atmosphere. We're going to do this. Oh, it's warming up, Kate.
Girth insufficient. Warning. Chode integrity low.
It's never something you want to hear. We're getting there, but are we going to save any fuel? Might have, actually. It's the crew weight. The Lone Star. Well, Kate, I think, actually, gets to name it as soon as she's nicked the rocket. Oh, we're close to the Q. It's about the same. I'll take that. But we're on our way to the moon. Or Kate is. Full pelt there. God. It's getting closer, isn't it? Mission control, yes. separate. Right. I can't even zoom in. I think we're...
Chode has entered space.
We know that. Right. Kate's on her way to the moon. Let's make sure we're still on track for that. No, that is the target, isn't it? Okay, right. We've... Oh, no. I think you know what's happened. Fuck off. I think the supermassive chode is actually the bit we've just jettisoned. Off. I don't know how we refocus. Yeah, because we're focused on this bit, and we want to be focused on this bit. B1 plane. No target. Okay, no, maybe we are. But it seems to know that we're zooming in. This is the centre of mass. Kate, we're going to have to EVA you. Or maybe not. Right, okay. Let's try the next stage. What's gone wrong there? How do we... There's no crew in it to control it. It's all gone wrong. Well, yeah, there are instructions. I just refuse to read them. Everybody thank Marcus for the coins. Right, okay. We're gonna resort this one out. Let's go back to the vehicle assembly building. I think the vehicle was fine. Rosebud, yep. Magic printing machine there, Kate. I know you're a fan of. So we didn't crew up. Right, it's not on the command seat. That's a bit mean. Let's have a RAF. We'll put Simon in. And we'll put A up in. That should be fine. Let's try this one again. Does anybody else want to take the light? And there is the piggyback seat there on the outside, but that one doesn't go to the moon. That one gets jettisoned. So I did wonder, Raph, but there's a delay. We're calling it Wilson now. Anybody else want to go to the moon? Agent X, do you want to go to the moon? We'll put you in here. 40. Can I use your discount? You're making tea, but would you like to make tea in Earth orbit? Right, let's go to launch pad. Bloody thing! Stop. There we go. Lights. Throttle. Crew. Yeah, we're all checked. SS, RCS. We're ready to go. I don't think that's ever going to happen, Agent X. This might be your only chance to go to the moon. Andrea there, thank you for the gift. Do you want to go into space next time? And Agent X as well there. Let's just go for it. That's really weird. Look, we're stuck to the ground. Why is it stuck to the ground? What happened there? Oh. We didn't have the throttle up. I don't know how far you're going to make that one. Let's let's restart that one. Fly there to launch. We didn't have the throttle up enough. At 11 PM tonight, we'll be doing the next deep dive. So we've got another half an hour of this. You're going to go up on a successful one. We won't know until it is successful. I thought we had the brakes on there. The space glue. Now I just didn't put the throttle up. TikTok has the audacity to tell me that there's problems with my live stream tonight. It's because I've not got the bloody thing open. Right, throttle is up. There we go. Right, lights. RCX action. Do a countdown quick. 4, 3, 2, 1. There we go, and we're off. Well, Raph and Simon are off to the moon. It'd help actually if I put the moon as a target. You're on your way. I'm going to do it this time. You've got all that extra fuel. What happened there? We need to do that one again so we can actually see what went wrong. I wasn't paying attention. Hold on. I didn't even press the buttons. So it must have happened. It must have like gone on on a wobble or something. Right, sorry lads. Let's go. Let's try this one. Where was the issue? Forced to relive their own death again and again and again. It's like the film Source Code, if you've seen that one. Maybe. That's what we're going to blame it on. Okay, it's Chinese again. They're fucking around. It's frozen. Well, you can probably guess what it looks like. Loads again for me. Is it back? Are we back? It all went wrong at the same time there. Right. I was on the rocket. I don't leave the safety of mission control. So where was the issue? Do we need more structural stability here? I think we just need to... let's just run this again. Megamind, welcome aboard. Where are you joining us from? Happy birthday. Was it today? I thought it says the weekend day up. Happy birthday if it is today. I suppose Friday can class as the weekend. Right, let's try this one last time. I've got to keep my eye on it to see, is it a wobble? And if it's a wobble, how do we fix said wobble? Because this was working. Is it the wings? Do they not let the wings go? Oh, night, Simon. You might make it to the moon tonight. Well, happy birthday for today there, Am. Oh, thank you, Ben. That's very, very kind. Well, hopefully it'll be a good one tonight, but it won't be long. We'll be on in for the deep dive. About 52 minutes-ish. So we'll get you guys to the moon. Right, I need to pay attention. What's going wrong here? Is it a wobble? Well, it's wobbling there, isn't it? Okay. How far does it get before it blows up? Wiggly tip. needs to be stiffer. That is flexing, isn't it? Yeah. All right. All right. We know what we need to do now. We know what we need to do. We need to shorten this. No. It can't have as much fuel, sadly. It's a bit too flexible. It does feel a little bit rubbish. Right, I'm bunging in Carl for this one. I mean, maybe we need somebody in that chair. Maybe it's a good luck thing. Kate, I'm sorry. You're our good luck chair for that one. Ah, W. Well, hello, Megamind. Welcome aboard. Oh, we do, sadly. Let's get this sent. Let's see if we can get this one to the moon before the deep dive. What's going on? Stomping around. Right. Lights. RCS action. Throttle up. Are we ready, guys? Right, well, start the countdown. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
We are Chode for launch.
That's loud. It's louder than the rocket. Kate looks ready. Right, I'm going to be ambitious here, and I'm going to set the moon as our target there. Yeah, that's shorter, more stable there. How are you doing? Much more stable there, much more stable. Looks like it's getting to orbit slower though. It was around the Q, wasn't it? So as far as that gets us into orbit. And the fuel gets down to there. Carl as well, thank you for feeding Alan. Getting red hot there. Carl's fine. Kate's just vacant now. You've checked out. You know this goes sideways. But look, there's the moon. We're on our way. Did you miss? Was you here when we jettisoned Kate into orbit unknowingly? Now Kate is in the purposeful, the sacrificial chair for good luck. That's lovely. The aircon, Carl in there. Heated massage seats. Alright, yeah, we're doing alright. We're doing alright. About the same to orbit there. Yeah, we're rocketing to the moon there. Well, we had a few failures after that. It was getting a bit wibbly at the end. A bit too flaccid. Kept blowing the rocket up. Right, there you go. Separate out. Sorry, Kate. Bye-bye. Everyone say goodbye to Kate. Just floating off there. It's just, I can't even see where Kate is in the chair now. I think we've covered it up with rocket boosters there. Right, are we aligned for the moon? Doesn't look very aligned for the moon. Where is the moon? Come on, moon. Let's make sure we are. Why are we not? Weird. Are we aligned for the moon now? No. I've set the target. No, go the other way. Go the other way. Carl's drunk on the job. No. Whoa. Oh, that's going to set my dizziness right off. Which way's up? We've inverted it. Oh, I forgot which way we're even going. Why is the tracking not working? Right, fuck it. We're going for it, guys. We're going for it. We'll just hope it's roughly in the right direction there. We're hurtling towards it. Or maybe off. Well, we've got these extra 2 sets there. We're only need 1 set to get back home. How you doing, Rio? Well, we sacrificed Kate. Twice. We're trying to get to the moon. Trying to get Carl to the moon. Very nonplussed. Exactly. Fuck it, we're going for it. I mean, we're doing well. Look, we're right on our way. When we can't stop. Just take out the moon. I mean, we're getting there. She took a sacrifice to the team B. So close. But are we... I don't think we're as close as we was before. Okay. Let's see where we are. Where are we? Somewhere along there. It's a supermassive chode. Right, let's speed it up. How did we get ahead of it last time? Because it looks like we're going behind it again. Yeah, look, we've... Oh, no, we're in front. It's the perspective for what's happening. Ah. Alright, we got this. Set target. See if we can just go straight on it. Because we've still got those boosters. Where is it? Sun? No. Alan, I'm sorry, you're on the controls, mate. Right. Ah, there it is. We're pointing the wrong direction. Let's flip this bad boy over. Ah, thank you to Mission Control here at Chodex. The screens actually work. Look, that one's actually got the live view on it. That's the Giga Chode. Right. I don't know how much fuel we got, so we want to... Which way is it going as well? We want to shoot in front of it ever so slightly. Let's go! Oh no, we're sending you off somewhere there. I mean, it doesn't seem to be getting us much closer, does it? It's not getting any bigger. I think Kate was right. Said these engines aren't very good in space. Oh, no, no, we're off. We're off. Wrong way. No, down. Well, that didn't really get us anywhere, did it? Let's look on the map. Didn't make a hell of a difference, did it? Well, we've got maybe a bit of luck going to the sun. We've got one set of rockets left. That last time though, that was perfect. We got so close. Frustratingly close. Getting Carl to the moon here. Come on. Making a blind bit of difference there. We need a self-destruct button, you know, so we can take the gracious way out. That's yeah, here's the moon. Oh no, we've lost it. We lost it, Carl. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. You've gone. Oh, I can't turn these boosters off either way. Once they're on, they're on. No, you're gonna get dizzy. Alright, there's not much I can do about that. It's pretty though, Carl, doesn't it? Well, we got somewhere. Right. Rosebud. Right, what was our failure? Those rockets, no good. That's the first thing we've learnt. We need more fuel. But it's starting to get wobbly, didn't it? Could we stabilise it? Hear me out. Let's get... no. Fuel tanks. Don't be ridiculous. But how big's that one? I mean, that's actually... Okay, that's about fair. Right. If we put one of them... Let's go get 3 of them on drone. That might be balanced enough, mightn't it? Kinda? I'll do what the old fighters do. We'll get rid of these. We don't need these. Let's get more of those fuel tanks. Okay, right, we won't... Hopefully that won't be too unstable. But they will need little nose cones. Or, because they're separate, do you reckon they'll connect? Ideas now. Got a little... Is that... Ramjet? No. A bit big. Okay. Was it that one? Okay. These are connected, I expect. If not, let's connect them. So it's a bit more fuel. Plus we've got these bad boys as a last resort. Where was the old nose cone for these? That's not the nose cone for that, is it? That one? No, it's not that one. Doesn't want to give these little hats, does it? Oh, there we go. What to do about the aerodynamics on these ones? Right. Crew. Let's bunk Simon and keep Carl company. Oh, 5 minutes. Let's see this one before we head off for our deep dive. Remember, link in bio. You can join us over there. Just because we were wasting it, Lee. Agent XO, thank you for the gift. And Andrea as well, notice. Right, let's light this up. Throttle. Let's get this going. We'll do the target in a bit. Right, let's get that throttle up. And so let's just go for this one, shall we? That is one big pocket there. Right, okay, you see what I've done here? I've forgotten to set the order. So I've buggered us on that front there. Let's just revert flight on that one. Revert to launch, because I now think I can reorder them here. He says. Didn't see that. It's a lot of rocket to load in now, isn't it? Okay. Where is... There, that one and that one. Okay. So if I... And then we want to put these are the last, absolute last there. Okay, now we are in order. Throttle up, lights, RCS, everything on. Let's go. There we go. How you doing, Kate? Let's get our target set. Let's speed this up. What happened there? That shouldn't have been unstable. Shouldn't have time warped it. Oh well, it's past now. Magic back to the building there. It's past, so I'm going to come off now. I'm going to get set up for our deep dive over on Patreon. Do join us over there. And yeah, we'll see you there for next. I can't remember what it's about now. It's on the schedule. How do I save this and exit? Right. Save game. There we go. I'll catch you over on the Patreon, guys, in about half an hour. Bye bye.